Hello, Sim friends, and we are reviewing an LP mystery box prize house. And let me tell you, I have questions. This is the Heart House, and apparently Blake moved in here with his three adopted teens, Kara, Aurora, and Simon. And Blake looked around and said, "You know what this house needs? A remodel." No, an orphanage. And honestly, after seeing this house, I understand why. Welcome to the Heart House, also known as the Mediterranean Manor that time forgot. Look at this thing. It has the energy of a house that was built in 2009, decorated in 2011, and has been waiting for someone to update it ever since. The exterior is giving. Please don't ask me how old this wallpaper is. I don't hate Mediterranean style houses, but this one, she has seen some things. Let's go inside. Immediately, I don't love the styling. It looks old. Not vintage, not charming retro, just old. There's a difference. Vintage says, wow, what a beautiful classic piece. This says, that came with the house. Now let's talk about the layout. The layout is okay. There are some spacious rooms, which is nice, but why? Are there two bathrooms downstairs? Two. Who is this house expecting? Is Blake running a hotel? Are Kara, Aurora, and Simon having bathroom scheduling conflicts? And then I discovered there are a lot of bathrooms. This house has more bathrooms than it has common sense. At this point, I think the architect was just putting bathrooms wherever there was an empty wall. What should go here? Bathroom. And here, bathroom. This room feels empty. Bathroom. The entire house doesn't really have a rhyme or reason. It's like someone opened the Sims FreePlay inventory, closed their eyes, and said, I'll take 14 of those. And somehow we got this. Now, there are some fun things in the house. We have a vintage car. Okay. We have some home theater items. Nice. A pool table. Very nice. Tents. Interesting. And bars for my drunk sim. Because apparently this orphanage to be was one cocktail away from a zoning violation. But other than that, the inventory is basically non-existent. What we do get is full of older items. I mean, old. I'm pretty sure some of this stuff is base game. EA really looked at this house and said, let's charge them hundreds of LP. For this, my Somalian account is crying. My LP balance is crying. I am crying. So is this house worth the hundreds of LP I spent? Absolutely not. Unless you desperately need a white car, a pool table, a home theater, some tents, approximately 47 bathrooms, and items that looks like it has been sitting in the SimTown storage warehouse since the dinosaurs. Save your LP. And here it is, SimTown's first ever orphanage. Because if EA wasn't going to give Blake the house he wanted, Blake was going to build it himself. We went with bright blues to make the building feel cheerful and kid-friendly. The windows are from the Carolot event, and the blue sliding doors are from the school update. We also used the white hacienda fence, and the balcony railings are the blue workshop railings. Basically, this house went from Mediterranean estate sale to actually somewhere children would want to live. Let's start in the basement. And this is where we have the main kitchen, bathroom, offices, staff break area, and a room for the chickens. Yes, the chickens live here. These children get fresh eggs. You thought I was playing around? No. We have farm to table orphan care. Michelin starred orphanage coming soon. We also have a medication room for children who need medication. And the elevator takes us up to the first floor staff area. When you walk in, we have the security desk because apparently Blake learned from the original house we need more rooms. But this time, they actually have a purpose. Down the hallway is the staff room. Staff can meet with each other or meet with potential parents. And they can also access the eating area. We have food lines and tables from the school event. There's also a deli counter and water coolers. These kids are eating good. The original Heart House had a bar. This house has a deli. Priorities. The kids have their own little living room where they can hang out, visit with each other, or meet with potential parents. There's also a bathroom and a counseling room because emotional support is important. Unlike the original Heart House, where apparently the interior design philosophy was just put another bathroom in it. Out back, we have a playground and a little garden. These children eat fresh fruits, fresh veggies, fresh egg from the chicken room. Now here's the back building. And I completely changed it because I didn't like what was here before. There, that's a review. The first floor has a bathroom, a medication pickup, a doctor's office, and a clothing room. These kids can get clothes, shoes, and other things they need. These kids are well taken care of. Upstairs, we have the preteen bedrooms. Each room sleeps 2 or 3 preteens. And yes, everything matches. Same beds, same desks, same wardrobes. Because apparently Blake discovered the concept of bulk purchasing. Congratulations, child. Here's your new room. Can I pick my furniture? No. Why? Because I bought 37 of the same desk. There's also a bathroom for one person, in an orphanage full of children. Good luck, everyone. The doors are from the Carolot event. There's also a TV area, while the space behind the elevator is storage. The back building has a salon. Yes, these kids can get haircuts, wash their hair, and even get their nails and toes done. Because trauma is temporary. Bad hair is forever. We also have an art room for kids who want to paint and draw. And a tiny restroom because apparently even the art room needs emergency bathroom access. The third floor of the front building has the bedrooms for the teens. Each room sleeps 2 teens and has beds, desks, and wardrobes. There's also a main room with a couch and the TV. And I made one major change. There was one giant bedroom. I split it into 2. Because let's be honest, 2 teens sharing a giant room is the reality show waiting to happen. Who touched my stuff? I didn't. Then why is my hairbrush over here? We prevented the drama. The back building, third floor, has a small gym with yoga equipment and a treadmill. There's also a place for the preteens to do ballet because apparently we're raising the most well-rounded children in Simtown. Doctor, check. Artist, check. The ballet, the dancer, check. Yoga, check. Fresh eggs, check. There is also a small counseling office. And then we have the meditation room, complete with a holiday tree. Because nothing says inner peace like please relax while staring at this holiday tree in August. And then the bird room. Does this building need a bird room? No. Did I need a bird room? Yes. I absolutely love birds. And when you are the architect of an orphanage, sometimes you have to ask yourself, is this practical? And sometimes the answer is, I don't care. There are birds. The fourth floor of the main building has a restroom, a laundry room, and a study room. The main area has couches, bookshelves, and a place for the kids to play music. So we've got academics, we've got recreation, we've got laundry. Because somebody has to wash those socks. And in the back building, hot tubs. Yes, hot tubs. These kids have been through stressful backgrounds. The staff want to make sure they're cared for. So after school, they can apparently say, I'm going to soak in the hot tub. Meanwhile, my adult Sims are over here eating cereal for dinner. And finally, on the fifth floor, the game room. This is where the kids can actually be kids. We've got the video games, pool table, foosball, cards, chess, and the battleship. So basically, Blake said, I don't care what kids like, so I'm buying everything. There's also a small bathroom because apparently we are contractually obligated to have a bathroom on every floor. And then outside, I wanted a bar, but this is an orphanage. So instead, we have a place for the kids to sit outside and enjoy some juice or soda. So there you have it. The Heart House started as the questionable Mediterranean Manor with a suspicious number of bathrooms, outdated furniture, and an inventory that made me question every LP I've ever spent. And now it's Simtown's first ever orphanage. We have the comfortable bedrooms, fresh food, a garden, chickens, medical care, a doctor's office, the counseling rooms, a salon, an art room, the meditation, ballet, a gym, a completely unnecessary but absolutely fabulous bird room, hot tubs, a game room, a study room, music, a playground. Honestly, Blake has lost the LP battle, but he won the orphanage war.